Most critical theorists out there will say this is a good definition of social justice. Working towards a celebration of diversity implies working for social justice, the elimination of all forms of social oppression. Social injustice takes on many forms. It can be injustice based on a person's gender, race, ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, physical or mental ability, or economic class. So they've covered a bunch of classes here. They put people into groups and they say these groups are oppressed and they need to be liberated. Now, who are the oppressed groups? Peoples of color, class, economic class, so poor, lower middle class, that kind of thing. Women, transgenders, LGB, not T, because we've already covered T here, right? Non-Christians. Non-Christians are oppressed. Disabled are oppressed, immigrants are oppressed, and indigenous peoples are depressed. Now, there may be a couple other categories, but these are the people that are oppressed according to critical theory, and this is very dominant in not only our universities, but it's seeping into our public schools. I've been doing some reading recently on a school in Manhattan this is seeping into. The Seattle public schools, this is all over, and it's probably over a lot of other school systems as well. Now, who are the oppressors then? Okay, whites certainly. How about poor middle class? These are called the owning class. How about women and trans people? Men. How about LGB? Yes, heterosexuals are the oppressors here. How about non-Christians? Christians. And non-Christians would be, say, Muslims and Hindus. Of course, in our society, they are a minority, and Christians are becoming a minority too. But if you went over to Saudi Arabia, would this flip? Well, theoretically, you think it would, but the people in this culture probably would say no. The Christians are still the oppressors. How about disabled? They'd be able-bodied. Anybody who's able-bodied is somehow oppressing the disabled. How about immigrants? Who oppresses immigrants, according to them? Citizens, yes. And how about indigenous people? White settlers. Not Muslim settlers, which take over certain lands, but white settlers. Now, again, there may be some disagreement over critical theorists or by critical theorists over some of these, but this is generally the way the world looks to critical theorists.